I love this manga so much. I I really do. I really fucking do. Okay, so this chapter of Magi, although very good, I have teeny weeny little problems with it. And just that I felt that this was a very rushed chapter. Like, I think this is mainly because of the anime literally coming back next season, and well, by the sounds of it, they're going to do the same thing that they did last time, which is fucking go fast paced with it, which I'm looking forward to. But I just felt this fight and just seeing everyone's like the Jins and their metal vessel users, like, and you see like all of them, like you see like the guy like with the fucked up face. I believe he's Hinaho's father. Like you see like I think from like left to right you saw Spartos's father, Pisty's mother, and I believe it was Sharkin's brother, and they had really sick like transformations. You see like Pisty's mum like had a sort of like a Buddha like statue, had like all these faces. Like Spartos' father had like the knight and the spear, and like Sharkin's one was like just like half angel, half devil. It looked pretty sick. But the one that freaking took out was Hinaho's like his father's transformation. That was like some berserk level kind of freaking transformation. That looked absolutely badass, and all of them became one. And they're saying, oh my god, like, I thought Alibaba was a bit of the, well, he's a bitch, but he was a little bit more of the bitch in this one. He's saying, like, how are all the household vessels capable of doing that? And it's like, basically, what they've done, and this is what more Jazz said, I want to be able to do that, it's like assimilation, and apparently once you do this, you cannot turn human anymore, according to Yunnan. And what happens is, like, in a state in Almatoran, they called this the ultimate measure. But like Morjia's like, I don't care, I want to become stronger. And even Sinbad is like, why did you teach us stuff like that? Saying, we haven't seen each other for a while. And it's like, and he was saying, they weren't unnecessarily not needed. She just taught her like ways of how to use it. Like she can use them as wings, her chain. And then even as well, when she freaking did her household vessel technique, like the Almos Celsia, like flaming wings, like that looked absolutely freaking amazing. And to see like that they were doing this, and even Sinbad was acting like a boss, saying, even we may be at war, if there's something in the way, we will erase it. We'll get rid of this god. And they're like, they need to break through the Borg, and the problem is like a lot of them are already out of power, although they're putting a lot into it. And surprisingly, I had to check out who this guy was because I hadn't seen him so long. It was actually Moo. If you don't remember Moo, he's like one of the like more Hana, like one of the redheads. I can't even remember their names now. That's how bad it. But his Djinn came back, and what happened is Skeletonade butchered it as always. She did the final extreme magic that the clones can do, and that is like to release all them accumulated Magoi and give it back to everyone, and to see that they disappeared, and to see that everyone at that point decided to use extreme magic all at the same time, and like all of those freaking like Albador like, no, how could this happen? A giant beam comes down on Father, and like it literally knocks him into oblivion. Regardless of saying all that, it was a rush chapter. I will give you that much. And I felt like we could have got a lot more development into these characters, and I don't think they will. And I was only surprised that Yamaraya and Drakon were there, like not the rest of like his generals. But I just like wondering, like, is this really the end of Father? Father has been a formidable foe, and I still can't see this as the end. I feel like Aladdin has to finish this by his own hand. I mean, yeah, there has been it, but I feel like he'll just beat him up for the final time, and world saved. And not to mention, we still got the issue of Jadal. Like, need him there. Like, we need Hakuryu. We need these guys. I want to know where they are, and as well as Sinbad shady shit. Other than that, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, this chapter. Like, I really did enjoy it. But like I said, I fucking love Magi. But that's all from me, everyone. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, strut that banda, Sana, and I'll see you next time, people.